everybody.
So excited to be here. Happy Friday, everybody.
Friday Night Live.
Yeah. We are celebrating Unity's 14th anniversary as well as my birthday a little bit late. So we're going to give away some gift cards and show you all of the new arrivals in honor of those occasions and just have some fun.
Yeah, we have so many new releases. Mm-hmm. So many dies. Nick and Whit were like, they're so on me about getting dies for everything, which at first I was like, but now they're catching on so much, and so I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Yes. So really excited to share with you guys these releases, and I think you're going to be excited about them. And just keep in mind that we still have over 50% off site-wide,
yep.
10% off of supplies. So lots of fun happening, and yeah.
And there's tons of new supplies. We have new cardstock. We have new sequins. We'll show you guys all the things.
Yes.
All the things. So, and the new paper cutter. Is that 10% off? That's also 10% off.
No, that one isn't.
Oh, that one is not.
I didn't have it on 10% off. I mean, I could run there and do it quick.
No, we don't have much markup on
but
those.
it's pretty big, so the shipping, we'll show you this beauty, which I'm very excited about.
It's very cool.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Okay.
So we have so many friends here right now. Linda and Cindy. Hi, everybody. And we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. So hello, YouTube and Facebook.
Yay. Welcome, everybody.
All right. We have Jan Golden and Mary Schultz Brown. Lots of familiar people. I know that we only see your little snapshot next to your name, but I feel like I know you guys. I know. Feel like I can recognize
Same
you.
Here.
Sarah knew. I actually met her at Nelson Farm.
What?
Yes.
That's awesome.
She came up to me. I'm like, oh.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fun.
We have Julissa here.
Yay, Julissa.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay. You have a lot to remember. Hi, Julissa.
So, yeah.
Angie Blom is here. Yay.
Should we ask one question while we're waiting for people to come on?
Sure. So we're going to give a $25 gift certificate to the person that we choose, with each question. So we have 10 questions here, depending on if we have enough time to get through all of them. But then if your name is chosen, you get a $25 gift certificate, and you'll just have to email. Does Kelly email them, or do they email Kelly?
Go ahead and email info@unitystampco.com.
Oh, info. Okay.
Yeah,
if your name is picked, to you. Yeah, tomorrow. Not tonight. Tomorrow, right?
Right.
Yes. Yep.
Wait, no, we'll get it to you Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Monday.
Today's Friday.
Julissa says you can call me whatever you want.
Julissa! I know. It's like when I was little and people would call me Angie, and my mom would be like, her name is Angela.
I feel weird when people call you Angie. I'm like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's very, very few people that call me Angie, but it's okay. I don't mind. Ange. I'm more Ange now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Okay, so 86 people here. Thanks for joining. We were wondering what a Friday live would go like, so it's kind of fun. We have a good crowd. All right, we're going to ask a question, so we'll get the conversation going. If you could share our video, that would be great too. Share with all your crafty friends.
Yes.
Okay, I guess the first question that I found was, what's the most spontaneous thing you've done lately?
Oh, gosh.
I know.
I feel like I'm in the point in my life where I don't have a lot of spontaneity.
Yeah.
Just because of the lifestyle. We have 2 little kids, and so I would say the most spontaneous thing I did was I got to take a shower while my kids were still up, and it was really awesome. Yep, living on the edge.
Living on the edge. Well, now that I've raised 4 kids and I'm just an old bat, I can do whatever I want. So my spontaneity was probably just getting to Colorado and, doing whatever we want. So we went to the Red Rock Amphitheater, and then we went to Estes Park, and we just did our thing. You just wake up and do what you want. You'll get there.
Yep, eventually.
You'll get there. All right, should we share our first release?
Sure.
All right, which one do you want to do?
Whatever you want. You pick the first.
Oh, gosh. Well, I feel like some of these are more good that you chose. Ooh, have we stamped this one out yet?
No. So you should
Ooh.
do it.
Okay.
Do you?
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out because I think that you're gonna be like happier with a piece of craft.
I think you're right. Thank you, Whit.
Yes.
Okay, so our first one that I'm going to show you tonight is called Compassionate Daisies. God, my bun is big tonight.
Yeah, bopping your head around.
I did not think it was that big till I saw it on
Compassionate
camera.
Daisies.
It's like I want to go do a do-over. I did not think it's that big. And then, like, when you're driving into town and you get ready really fast, like, you just have the rearview mirror, so all you can really see is your eyes, not the big, huge bun that just manifested.
Yeah, here he
Okay,
is.
all right, down to the camera. Oh, he's got it down there already, sorry. Okay, so this one is called Compassionate Daisies. Whit and I just fell in love with this one. We bought it from a random artist, and we just thought it was so pretty. And you guys, if you go on the Unity Facebook page or the show and tell, there are some fantastic samples done with this. So dang pretty. So we haven't even stamped it out over here, so we're going to do that right now. It's big. It's really big. I love that. It's crazy big.
All right, so I'm gonna look through some of these comments here.
Okay. All right, let's stamp this beauty out. Where is the black ink? There it is. Oh, this is so lovely.
Oh, okay. So the winner of the first gift card is going to be Lise Canfield. She said she got a second cat without approval from her husband. I support.
I support too. I support 100%.
I wish you could share photos in the comments, but it doesn't allow
I know.
us.
We would have so much more fun if we could see photos of all the people's things, like the
Yeah, like
cats,
cats
the dogs, the kids. Oh, goodness, that's
That
pretty.
is gorgeous.
I love it. And the sentiment that comes, we know that cards are always going out with sympathy, so we have the sympathy sentiment. I'll just put it down here because that'll look pretty. And I think it says deepest sympathy.
Yes, it does.
And so this is really fun. It's a great font. Great mix of fonts.
I love it. It's so, so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a great... Oh, sorry, Nick. I'll let you do that.
Zoom in.
He's zooming. We love it. I mean, don't even need to color it, but even just doing whites and yellows, like as daisies and stuff, oh my gosh, be so pretty.
If you're not a part of our email list, go ahead and go to the bottom of our website and subscribe, because on Sunday we're sending out an email on how to color this up in sepia colors.
Yeah.
It is so much easier than you would think it is.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Who
beautiful.
did that one? Crystal, right?
Yeah, Crystal
Yeah,
Minkler.
Crystal Minkler.
So Sunday's
One-
when that's coming out.
Yeah, that one was so pretty. I wanted to do it on live and try it myself, but...
Yeah. Well, you'll have to check the email for how it's done.
Okay. And return next week?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. I shall. All right. Next question.
All right. So, do you want to ask the next one?
Okay. Let's see. I think we've asked this one before, haven't we?
I don't think so.
If
I mean,
you
not
could
for a
only
while.
eat one meal for the rest of your life.
I think we did that last year.
Did we
It was,
last
a
year?
year ago probably.
All right. Well,
That's okay.
we might as well revisit it because food is fantastic. So if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
I know. I kind of go right to pizza too, but then I would miss pasta and tacos.
Yeah. I think for me, like, if I'm not feeling like cooking or anything like that, like, my go-to
It's
is,
always
like, pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love pizza. All right, you guys, go nuts. Tell
Yep,
us what
and
you
let
eat
us
the rest of
know.
your life.
For the next $25 gift card.
All right. And I know they're not even craft related. We hope that's okay. It's like really important for us to get to know the people that are buying our stamps outside of crafting. And so that's why we ask
Yeah,
such
we mix it up.
ridiculous questions sometimes. All right, your turn. You show the next.
I will show the next one. All right. I mean, I just don't even know what to... I'll do this one. All right. So the next one that we're going to share here is called Playful Daisy. And this is actually sold as a stamp and stencil bundle. So you get this huge stamp. I'll pull it out for you.
So Angie Blom did this one.
Yep.
Brainchild of both Whit and Angie together, right?
Yeah, I just kind of was
worked.
like, let's do some layering stencils and let's try this floral. And she
Yeah.
did it. So this is the floral, and then you get 5 6x6 stencils to ink blend and color it in easily. So mine are dirty because I was just playing with it, and I'll show you what it looks like because I saved a couple of them. If you want to see this in action, go ahead and check out the video from this week that I did featuring this, and you can see tips and tricks for this. But for this purpose, I am just going to show you these examples. So here it is, all ink blended in with Gina K inks and the stamp. So I love how vibrant it is. You can do a card like this in just minutes. I think it also looks really pretty without the stamp too. You can just use the layering stencil on its own, just like you could use just the stamp to watercolor or use your Copics, your favorite medium, whatever you want. But it's such a fun duo. Absolutely love it. It is limited quantity, so
I love this one too. It's so pretty.
They want you to compare the stamp to the size of your hand.
Oh, they do? They do?
I wonder why.
It's actually
We have the same size
slightly
hands.
bigger than an A2, so I'll just stamp it out so you guys can see that stamp in action. I have my papers here. And I think we still have a handful of these in stock. Once they go out of stock, we'll get them back, but it might take a little bit because we have to order the stencils in. So just keep that in mind. All right. Are you looking at the comments?
Yeah, I am. People
cool.
are talking about homemade fajitas. They're talking about lots of pastas.
Cool.
I haven't seen any potatoes yet. Pork chops. There's the one. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, and corn. Fun.
All right, so this is an A2 card base, so 3.25 by 4.25 by 5.5, just for reference.
All right, Julie Lynn Greenwood Urban. 4 names. Julie Lynn, you are a girl after my own heart. She said tacos, and I love tacos. Like, Mexican food is so yummy. That is so big.
It's so big. It's so beautiful. There's a bunch of different ways that you could use this. You could stamp partially, several ways to get different looks from this stamp. It's really versatile, and I love how it looks when it's all colored up. It's like the perfect summertime greeting. So
yeah,
absolutely love it. Must have.
It does not come with a sentiment, but that is A-okay because I'm sure you guys have a billion in your collection. So
the stamp
it would go with any sentiment.
Yeah, it
would.
The stamp was just so big, and we didn't want to shrink it and put a sentiment in there, so we kept it large and canceled on the sentiment because we know you guys. You have a whole bunch. All right.
A whole bunch.
Moving this one. Check it off my list.
All right. Well, since we're in the middle of the video, I think that it would be fun to just mention the freebies instead of waiting till the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Does that sound good? Okay.
Yeah. Here's the breakdown.
Okay, so, sorry, hon. Okay. So, if you're off shopping the Unity website, your first freebie will come when you hit $45. So that is, let's just chill, this cute little itty bitty. And if you already have it, you can always gift it, which is really fun. So $45, this will automatically go into your cart. So let's just chill.
It won't go into your cart.
Well, no. Okay, sorry.
I'll get lots of questions like that. I'm like, no, it won't. No.
This will automatically be added to your order by the people packing your order. So when we pack our orders, we are back there. First, they highlight it off when they collect it off the shelves. Then there's a packer, and they check it off. And then as they're checking it off, they add the freebies into your box. So we are very thorough here, which is, we're always so surprised when something's missed because we have such a huge checkpoint system. So yes, this will not be shown in your cart. It'll just automatically be added to your order when we're packing it. So then at $65, we made this fun little, you did a little thing there.
Well, I blocked
you
out the
put
code.
that there. Yeah. Okay, so you'll get this little coupon for $5 off your next order of $40 or more. So your coupon code will be right here, which Whitney just put some washi tape over. So fun. And then your next one at $75 will be Prefer to Smile, which is this pretty rose by Angie Blom. And it says, strength is where you have so much to cry for, but you prefer to smile instead. That's really good for this day and age.
Yeah.
You gonna stamp that one out?
No.
Oh.
Should I? Oh, okay. And then at $125, you're going to get a random Unity kit because we have plenty in stock right now, valued at $24 or more. So we will just grab one off the shelf. There's no requests. If you get one that you already have, then of course we just encourage you to gift it and make somebody's day. And yeah.
Yep,
So
no requests, no returns on that
No
one.
returns on that one. Yep.
Do we ship
So-
to the Netherlands?
We do.
We do. Yep. Also, we've had some issues with shipping, and when we go international or even not international, domestic, whatever you put in as your address will go onto your package automatically. We do not retype the addresses. They are grabbed directly from what you enter into our website. So we just want to make sure that you are carefully checking out because we are not retyping anything.
Yep, it's all whatever.
Including zip codes, towns, states, provinces,
Yep.
everything. So whatever you put in there, there's no automatic correction, is what I'm trying to tell you, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stamp this out as requested. All right.
This is the $75 freebie. I absolutely love it. Let's ask another question. Because we did the food one, right? Okay.
There it is.
So
It's so pretty.
it is. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question for the next $25 gift card is, aside from necessities, what is one thing you could not go a day without?
Never
My
mind.
dog.
My lovely wife.
Oh, that's nice. Do I have to
Good
change
job,
my answer?
Nick.
Do you know what my answer was?
Probably
Chief.
Chief. Yeah.
Yes.
Duh.
Yep. My cheapy pie.
No. Let's see, but aside from pets and spouses, I'm trying to think like what tangible thing I can't go without.
Soda water.
Yeah.
I really, really like it in my day.
Coffee is.
Coffee.
Yeah. All right. All right, so that's the freebies, and you go ahead and show the next kit.
Oh, I know what else. A fan when I sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I literally cannot sleep without it.
I just threw your box fan out of the cabin into the guest room.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say, like, you threw it away. I'm like,
No.
good. It's waiting for me.
It's waiting for you, yep.
Okay, so I'm going to share one of these. I'll leave one for you.
Okay.
All right. So we have a whole Winnie the Pooh collection here at Unity since art by E.H. Shepard, who's the original illustrator of Winnie the Pooh, went public domain. So that means that people can use his illustrations and create it into products like rubber stamps or t-shirts or whatever you want to do with it. So we have done that. This is actually by Angie Blom, and she created this little Pooh Bear in a honey pot, and I think it is just so darling. We have a whole collection of these Winnie the Pooh, so if you like this, go check them out. And we even have coordinating dies for some of them, and we can pull those out in a second here, and I can share them with you. But first, let's stamp this out. This is Honey Pooh. Creative name.
Honey Pooh. Are you mocking me?
No. Nope, I'm not.
I thought that was so cute. Did I even name it? I don't know if I did.
All right, so here's that. Let's stamp out the little sentiments, too. I don't know
What they say?
what they say right now, but let's stamp them. And see what they are. There are some really darling samples with this set as well. So stay tuned for those. You can find inspiration for all of these new arrivals. They're usually listed in the products or on our Facebook page. We post throughout the weekend. So just a great place to get inspired. How cute is that?
So the sentiments were done by Lisa Rana. This one says, missing you greatly. And then also, a day without a friend is like a pot without a drop of honey. So, and then the image is done by Angie Blom. Sandhya? Zendaya has done other ones too, so we kind of have a mixed style of the vintage Winnie the Pooh, and we just thought that was fun. It's just fun.
So we do have coordinating dies for some of our ones that have come out this year already, and so Pooh just knew. We have a little die for that. How do you spell love? Your Eeyore. There's even one for a sentiment kit. And Sweet Little Smile. So there's 5 dies available to go with your stamps. The stamps and the dies are sold separate. You can buy the dies as a bundle for, I believe it's $52.99, or you can buy them individually. So I have them all, because they're going to go on my magnet wall, so I took them all out of the package. But
so these are all past Winnie the Pooh kits that have released. So we couldn't get the ones for the brand new ones in time, so that's why we don't have them yet.
Yeah, but I would say probably eventually we'll do them. But yeah, so these are great, especially for this set. I'm going to be using this so much. You guys don't even, I love this one for there. But yeah, a really great value for these dies. We've already sold half the stock and we ordered a lot. So if you want them in your hands.
Is this what Lisa used for that other Pooh card?
No, she used the stamp party mix.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So yeah, another fun arrival, you guys. Who doesn't love coordinating dies? I'm obsessed with them.
All right, Angie Bueller said she can't go a day without beer.
Amen. Not beer for me, but I do like my White Claws.
Oh my gosh, I love beer so much. It's so silly, but
I
don't drink it every day because I'd be like, but yeah. Because I like the really frilly stuff, like the summer shandies, and no light beers here.
All right.
Okay, next. All right, the next one, I've seen a lot of ice cream mentions tonight, whether it was for the last meal or the only meal or what you can go each day with living without or not living without. But so we're going to ask what your favorite ice cream flavor is. Ooh. Mine's chocolate chip cookie dough for sure.
Oh, yum. I love Blue Bunny makes a Blue Bunny pistachio, but it's really hard to find. Delicious. One of my favorites. Or Breyer's natural vanilla.
Ooh, that's yummy.
Delicious.
Nick, what's yours?
I was done. I have one more.
Sorry. Sorry, Whit.
Yeah, it's all about me. It's my birthday. I really like ice cream. And mint chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah, I love
the little
mint
cows in it.
Do you like the mint chocolate? Oh, so it has to be the green kind. Because I used to just get vanilla chocolate chip, too, and I loved that when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours, babe?
Shamrock Shakes from McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, that does count as an ice cream, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
That's yummy. Do you remember? So Nick gets his wisdom teeth out. I'm Nick's mom, if anybody here doesn't know this, but he gets his wisdom teeth out, and they specifically tell us, do not let him drink through a straw. You'll get dry sockets, blah, blah, blah. And we're driving home, and I'm like, what would you really like right now? And he's like, Shamrock Shake. And we forgot.
I didn't hear the straw thing. I mean, I was loopy as can be.
I did. I'm the worst mother ever. So I go get him a Shamrock Shake, and literally driving home, he's already sucking on a straw.
Oh my gosh.
And I got dry sockets.
And he did.
Oh.
And then I wouldn't let him have the pain meds. I made him do extra strength Tylenol. Oh, sorry, Nick. You were my first. I just stumbled a lot. I stumbled a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next one, speaking of getting your wisdom teeth out, is by Lisa Glanz, and it's called Feelin' Froggy. It is so dang cute. I love this guy.
Yeah, he is so fun. So
Nick,
if you like this style of stamps, all Lisa Glanz are over 50% off, and she does have some other frogs that are really fun.
Yeah.
So check them out.
Nick loved frogs when he was little too. There's a lot of frogs.
This frog kills me. I think he's so fun.
He's the best. So I included a little heart, of course, and this was Whitney's idea for a sentiment. It was the one, this one says, sup. Sup.
Yep, that's what I thought of when he was
this one says, you make me happy. We're just going to stamp them all out.
Yeah.
This one says, feeling froggy. Oh, you guys, wait till you see this little dude. He's the best. And then this one says, hey there, good looking. fun stuff. And then we have, sorry, one more. Totally worth it. Yep, I like that. I had to ask the design team and everybody like what they would put with this little frog. So.
Teresa on YouTube says, "Happy birthday, Whit."
Thank you so much. That's so sweet to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so the winner of the next gift card is Shara Thompson-Smith, and she says that her favorite ice cream flavor is a tie between cherry chocolate chip and cookies and cream.
Ooh.
The cherry chocolate chip sounds really good.
Is it that all one cherry chocolate chip?
I don't know. It sounded like it. Like, I need to find that. Give me a brand, what store you get it at.
Okay, you guys, check out this little frog.
So cute.
He's the best. He is the best. Fun stuff. There, this one is not a mistake. I just didn't get it inked. So, yeah, I love it. All right, so that's by Lisa Glanz. All of her stamps are adorable. Like, we love her art.
Yes. So I'm going to ask another question for the next $25 gift card, and it is, do you follow any pets on Instagram? I think this one's so fun.
Okay, because this, I got to tell you guys this. I spent an entire day once making one for my dog, and I got so much slack from one of my sons that I made an Instagram account for my dog.
James?
Yes.
You don't even need to tell me who.
I gotta find it.
Okay.
So just a sec.
I'll share the next one while you're looking for it. I follow a lot of different ones on like TikTok and stuff. Like there's one, Jolene. It's like she's like a little senior Chihuahua, and she was just adopted. She has like no teeth, and she's just the sweetest darn thing. So yeah, like her mom will be like, Jolene.
That's
just
so
like doing
funny.
different things, and I love her. I'm obsessed. I'm like, babe, look at Jolene today. So.
Okay, now I can't
I
even
really
find
like Noodle.
Oh, yes, Noodle the pug. I love Noodle so much.
What about that? We were in Florida, and there was a Pomeranian that rode around in a pink, like, Jeep.
Oh, my
on
gosh.
Fort Myers Beach, and he had his own, too. How do I find my other Instagram account? I can't
wait to read through all these
There it
comments. See all these Instagram animals.
Yeah, I used to
show
follow Grumpy Cat, but Grumpy Cat has since passed, and I
I
actually
know.
felt very sad about that. Like, I don't even know this cat, and I was really sad about Grumpy Cat.
Grumpy Cat.
All right, this next release I absolutely love. I think it's perfect for, like, summer greetings. It's just a sweet little cabin.
Yep, Whitney picked this one out.
It's really fun. And these trees are, like, standalone, too. Like, look at how big they are. You could create just, you know, a little border of trees and create something awesome. So,
Winston.
this is called Happy and Cozy, and I love it so much. Let's go ahead and stamp out these elements so you guys can see the detail, because it's so darn cute.
Yeah, it is so cute.
Go ahead,
I gotta find my
kind of position these on there. Surprisingly, for as obsessed as I am with my dog, he does not have a channel.
Mine does. Okay, so you have to see, after Whit stamps this out, I'll show you. You guys can go follow One-Eyed Winston.
Are you doing a little plug for Winston's
I totally
Insta
am,
right now?
because he's so dang cute. I totally doing a plug for... But that was not the whole intent when I asked, when I wrote the question down.
All
but then
right.
I'm like, oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh my god,
Isn't
that one
cute?
was upside down,
Whoopsies.
but it's really cute. Home Sweet Home, the pretty little trees. Oh my gosh, everything about this set is just so sweet. The samples are amazing.
Nick, the moon needs to get cut out.
I like it like that, don't you?
I think I made it separate so it
No,
could
look
get
at how close it is.
put up here. Oh well, we'll figure it out after the video.
It was all one, but I can change it if
Yeah.
you want.
Because it's upside
close,
down, isn't
babe.
it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, you guys can clip it off or, you know, but a moon's a moon.
Yes. So there is this one.
All right, you got to show my dog. Put it right here. So this is One-Eyed Winston. And I do have an Instagram account.
What's it called?
It's one, the number one, and then I'd Winston, because he's so cute. So, if you wanna, it's kind of fun. If you're into dogs.
My whole TikTok feed is dogs.
I can't believe you don't have a thing for Chief.
I know. I have so many pictures of him. Everything this dog does, I have a picture of. All right, so let's see what some of your guys' answers are here. Do you want to pick the winner or you want me to?
You go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Annette says Grumpy Cat is her spirit animal.
Aww.
Oh my gosh, there's another one. What is it called? It's the one on Instagram, Nick. Remember where it just shows, Boop the Snoot.
Oh yeah,
And
I
it's
love that
just
one.
noses.
Just noses.
That one's really cute.
So cute. All right, should we just share the sequin mixes?
Sure. So the winner of this one is Linda Longfellow. She says she loves Tucker, the golden retriever. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm going to go follow him.
Aw, that's so fun. Okay, so I should have had you share these because you picked them out.
Oh, I sure can.
Yeah, you go for it.
Okay, so you maybe want to ask the next question. So we got 6 new sequin blends in, and I absolutely love these. So these are just like, maybe Nick will zoom in on these. Can you zoom in, Nick? Mm-hmm. So these small ones here are really great for shaker cards. And so we have in stock acetate if you want to do shaker cards like that, or we have our Slimline shaker pockets. And I think these are going to be just absolutely stunning in shakers as well as these. But these are going to double as embellishments that you can actually adhere on your card. They're 15 millimeter. They're absolutely adorable. I just loved the florals and stuff. So
You could even pop them up, I think, couldn't you? Like just the sides of these if you did.
yeah, I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are like teeny tiny for inside of a shaker. Yep. This is the size of them so you guys can see. And then here is
Oopsies.
This little buddy. But we have all of these in stock right now. They're 10% off. How adorable is that? I love it so much.
We said oopsies and it wrote out, oops, Susie.
All right, so there's
Fun.
those blends.
Okay.
And these are going to be limited edition too. So once these are gone, they're gone. So if you want them, you have to grab them. We're not going to be able to get them back in stock. So
here's a fun, more deep question, but what part of your life would say is just perfect? What parts or part of your life would you say is just perfect the way it is now? I don't know. I don't believe in perfection.
yeah, I was going to say, I'm actually kind of having a crappy time right now. So ask me in a couple months and maybe I'll feel
Come
differently.
on, this is when you should pull out one perfect thing.
One perfect thing. Cheapy's still alive.
Oh.
That's my one perfect thing.
Yeah, Cheapy's not doing the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what one perfect thing I have going on.
Do you want to share this next release?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I mean, I guess, like, I'm in a pretty good, part of my life with just, like, young kids.
Mm-hmm.
Challenging,
and a great
but
husband.
Good. Yes.
And a great job.
Yeah, says my boss. You got a great job.
You do.
I do have a great job. No complaints there at all. All right, let's see what some of you guys
I think I have all the same things. Like I have, it's so fun having adult children. See, you can look forward to that. I love Unity. I love the people working here. I don't love my at-home construction going on at all, but I do love that it's getting somewhere. Like I'm so proud of Derek for working so hard. We're adding on to our cabin and it's very muddy and the weather has been absolute you know what. So, but all right, we'll leave it at that. Nick, what's going on perfect in your life?
Got my garden all planted.
You did?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome. Poor Nick and Whit, they really have had like a run. There was a big storm. It took down a big tree, messed up with their roof, flooded their basement. Oh, it's just been one thing after the other for them. I feel bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is called Winnie the Pooh, Oh Delightful Day. This one is by Angie Blom, and when it came in, I felt like my heart squeal because it was like, oh my gosh, I love this.
So
That's
darling.
how I know when something's going to be good. Like, I just get this little right inside of me, and so that happened, and the sentiments say, oh, what a delightful day, and it's not what we have, but who we have. That matters, which is really appropriate for the discussion we're having right now.
Yes, a lot of people are saying their grandkids and being retired.
Yeah, my
That's
grandkids
awesome.
too. I have the best grandkids. So fun.
There's this, whenever we drive to work in the morning and we're dropping off Aria, there's this guy that's sitting outside in the sun just by his plants reading a book, and I'm like, that's what I want to do when I'm old.
Yep.
You know, like,
I remember
that's
that
awesome.
when I was in the thick of raising the 4 boys. I remember just looking at people that were doing such things and being like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I'm so excited for those days. And now here they are. Now I'm just an old grandma. All right, so this is the brand new Winnie the Pooh one by Angie, like I said, by Angie Blom. This is her absolute brainchild. She thought of this completely on her own. Just all the little honey pots with little Pooh.
This is all original. This was not.
Inspired? No, I mean, unless she found it, unless she was inspired by something. Yeah, this is totally her deal from what I know. Angie, correct me if I'm wrong.
So the winner of this one is Jennifer, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this probably wrong, Jennifer Majnik Gonsal. She said her grown children make her proud, and I think that's really sweet. So
that's how I feel too. It's fun. Fun.
Okay. So, if your name wasn't what it was, what new first name would you choose for yourself? This is for the next $25 gift card. So if your name wasn't what it was, or what it is, what would your first name be? What would you choose for yourself?
I've never even thought of that.
I always loved the name Evelyn for a girl.
I do love that name.
I think it's really pretty. We were gonna name, like, if we had a girl, Evelyn, but it's so close to Everett, our son. So yeah.
Yep. So, and I suppose you didn't think ahead when you were naming Evie. You weren't like, oh, I might have a girl, like.
Yeah, no, I was like convinced Evie was a girl, and so I had the name Evelyn in mind.
Yeah.
But he was a boy, which I love. Yeah.
My mom's name is Teresa, and her sister and brother she was the youngest of the family, and they called her Tess, or Tessie. And I've always loved the name Tess so much. So if I had a little girl, I was going to name her Sophia Tess because I loved that. So, but now I think I like Tess better than Sophia because Sophia's become so common.
Yeah, it has.
So I love the name Tess.
Do you want to do this one?
Playful Daisy? Oh gosh. Okay, now I'm nervous. Okay, I will. So this one is
Zendaya?
Zendaya. This is her stamp brainchild. So this one is called Playful Daisy. She drew this up, and we're going to show you what's so fun. It looks really obscure and like, what the heck is that? But it is so dang fun. This is the watercolor paper.
It's meant to look abstract.
Yep.
It's not meant to line up perfectly, and so if you are a person where like things need to be perfect,
don't buy it.
Yeah, you will not love it. If you like this look, it's kind of abstract and loose, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so I practiced this a little bit. You got to give me a second to get my wits about me here. So it comes with some sentiments, and it also comes with the line drawing, and then it comes with some solid stamps. So here are the let's see, how do I do this? Yep. Here are the solid stamps that you're going to use to abstractly paint this image. So this is my rendition of what I saw done online. So you just kind of puzzle piece it together.
And this is one method. Like,
yeah, this is just
If you want to see a different method of doing it, I did do a video the other day, and my method's a little bit different. And neither is right or wrong. It's just whatever works for you.
They're all just fun, yeah. So we're going to go like this. You're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing right now. So we're going to grab the solids, And we're going to set the line one aside. And then we're just going to take, and we're going to do some coloring with our Karen ink. So I have a nice little pink, light pink here. And I'm just going to color this in like so. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a darker pink and go around the edges. So I've only tried this once, very briefly before this video started. Then we're going to do the leaves. So I'm going to take the lighter green, color the leaves, and then we're just going to take darker green. You could probably use any marker that, you know, you can use your, help me out here with your...
Any water-based marker.
Yeah, water-based marker.
Or even if you had dye inks and you inked them up and then you added water to them like she's going to do, you're going to get the same effect.
Yeah. And then we'll just put a darker around that edge.
Oh, good. Sue saw the video from this morning. That's awesome. I love when Zendaya makes those little videos. So I shared a little video of this process on both Instagram and TikTok if you want to see, and then I shared it on Facebook.
Okay,
so.
Then I just sprayed it. Sorry.
Spritzed it.
She did way too much when she was trying.
Yeah,
earlier.
when I did it before.
It still looked nice, though.
It still did, yeah. Okay, now we're just going to do this little thing. I have some watercolor paper. And
Ooh,
you're
that's
going to get,
pretty.
ooh, that's super pretty. And then I just saw that Zendaya, she just took the center of the flower and she just colored it yellow. No, I'll just...
Okay.
It's okay. Spritz that a little bit and then went up here and did the center. Like so. Okay, now we're just going to take this one, which is the outline, and just we're going to take, you know, we're going to eyeball it and take these off and stick this down like that. And then we are just going to stamp over what I did here. Do you think I need to dry that a little more?
Maybe.
I'm going to dry it. Just a little.
There are some really great videos on this. So Echo's talking about how her method of doing this, and she did it a little bit different yet from Angela and I. And so stay tuned to our YouTube throughout the weekend. Go ahead and subscribe, and you're going to get alerts for when new videos come out. And it's just going to inspire you different ways to use these brand new sets.
Look, that one got a little off.
I actually think it's pretty, and it works.
It works. It got a little off because I didn't go slow, but it's okay. And then when you actually stamp the sentiment with it, it looks even better. Yeah, that got way off.
I know, and she was like, I'm just going to do these. I'm like, don't do it. But she nailed it the first time. I'm like,
yeah,
whatever.
where's the first one? I think oh, here it is. This one is the first one I tried, and I just didn't like the bright pink, so I used a little bit muted, but this one got a little off. It's because I was going too fast. But it's so fun, you guys. You'll have so much fun just playing with it.
And then we can share those with inks, too, if they want to see how it looks with inks and backgrounds.
What Whitney did yesterday with just inks. Like you stamp this first, right? And then you stamp this?
Yeah.
We could actually show them that again, too, because it's so fun. It's such a unique concept.
It is, and it pairs perfectly with like any background you have in your collection. So I just grabbed a couple of my favorites from our collection, and it paired perfectly.
I really think this one's easier to stamp without a Misty, just
with a block.
With a block.
That's what I was doing too. I was doing a block.
Things just aren't supposed to be perfect, and you try for perfection when you use the Misty.
That's a really good point, Nick. I think that you're absolutely right. I won't bore them. I mean,
I don't think they'll be bored.
Okay, I'll try. This is literally the third time I've used this set, so you guys just bear with me. So we'll just take should we just take a regular piece and use regular inks?
Sure.
Is that what you did yesterday?
I did, yes.
Okay. Oh, here comes our kitty that was missing today. She's up in the attic.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, this might get even funnier, but we're just gonna... I've never done this, so I'm like nervous. Okay.
No, yeah, now I did.
Okay,
I did
now
that.
I'm just gonna grab like a pink or something. Is
yeah,
that what you did?
I did. Yep.
Okay. We'll try the peach. Peach Bellini. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. Ooh, I love that. This is fun. It's almost as good as just using like blending.
So
Okay.
the winner of what name would you choose for yourself is Marcy Morgan, and she said Charlotte. And I think that's really cute. I love the name Charlotte.
I love the name Charlotte as well. Okay, now we're just going to take a green. I just did an asparagus green. And we're just going to eyeball this beauty. There it is. Oh, this was fun. Okay, and now I think for the water, we'll just take a nice little blue, obviously. Where's a blue? Here's a turquoise sea. And we'll do this. I'm not even gonna like really ink that in because that's what's even more fun. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. And now we lost the center again.
I lost the center yesterday, so I had to grab a new set. And
now the center has...
Oh, is it in here yet? Oh, no.
Okay, we're just going to go like this. Just see what happens. I'll just go like that. There. Okay, see how fun that is? Yeah, Nick, you're right. It works way better with a handle than a Misty. I love it. Yay.
Yes.
All right.
That is a great one. I love it so much.
So you get your hello. Oh, here's the center. Here, I'll just make it even better. It still has some ink. Well, that didn't even do anything, but okay. So you get your, for the sentiment, you get your little hello, and then I can't read these. Hello, how are you? Hello, a very warm hello, and hello, my friend. So fun stuff. That's a great set.
It is. It's really a unique one.
Yep. All right. Did we ask a question? Are people...
I didn't. Do you want to ask the next question?
Okay. Did you choose one for the name?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. I announced that one.
Are there any really wacky food combos that you like? Yesterday I was eating... I mean, it's not wacky, but I was eating canned oysters rolled up with provolone cheese. Provolone cheese, like... Just, a piece of cheese, and I rolled up oysters in it, the canned ones, and I ate that. I don't know. I am obsessed with oysters. Some people think they're just sick, but I love them.
I think they're great, too.
I can't think of one.
I mean, the only thing, like, top the tater and Doritos.
Yeah, top the tater, and do you do the sweet chili?
Yeah.
Yep, that one. What else?
All right, so we're going to share another release here. We have a lot.
I'm excited for what you guys tell us. Like, I want to know some wacky food combos.
I saw someone make popcorn and lobster.
Oh,
and
interesting. Yeah.
It was they said with the butteriness of the lobster with the popcorn, it really worked well together.
Yum.
And I've always wanted to try it now.
My mom and I went to Japan, and we were broke while we were there, and so we would eat popcorn, and then we'd dump M&Ms in there. And then eat it with apples. And there was something about popcorn, then the melty M&Ms on the inside with the candy coating, and then like the sweetness of the apples. It was good. It's weird.
So our next release here is a background stamp from Ann Coberry Scott. She always creates the most whimsical art, and I absolutely love this. I had a vision for this one with just like kind of an ombre ink blend, and then this stamped on top, like a little tone on tone. I'll stamp this out so you guys can see.
Some of these sound so disgusting.
You
guys are awful.
I gotta know.
Well, I mean, one was French fries and tartar sauce. That's
okay. It depends on the tartar sauce. But,
that
like,
would
I
be
love
good.
mayo.
You think so? Oh.
I mean, I love mayo in French fries.
Should we pick that one? Let's see. Gail Piper, you win.
But I want to keep hearing them.
Yeah, keep going though.
Keep telling
going.
us. You should pick a winner so
I
fast.
know.
You didn't even ask us.
I know,
Like,
I
is
feel-
this
I feel
your
bad.
production? Keep telling us some that are coming.
Okay.
So this background, you can go ahead and color it up if you want. I like the idea of more ink blending, and I'm going to do some cards with that this coming week with some different ink blends, and this just showing some ideas. But it is about the size of an A2. It's slightly smaller because we added a border around this, which I think is really unique and fun. So that is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I love this one. It is called...
It's very whimsical.
Pretty Posies,
Yep.
I believe.
Here you go, hon.
that would look good if you cut the sides with that new paper cutter.
Yes, it would. We can share our new paper cutter.
Do it. Here you go.
All right, so while we're up here, we have a brand new paper cutter in stock. It is the Tim Holtz Deco cutter, and so it actually has, I don't know, Nick, if you can zoom in on the edge here. So it has an edge that's like distressed, and Tim Holtz does have some dies that have the same design, but I love the paper cutter because you can do any size then. You're not restricted to just the dies. It has all these markings on here for measurements, which I'm never going to use because I don't know how to measure. But if that's helpful to you, that's great. So let's go ahead and just cut this so you guys can see how fun this looks.
Is this Dorito?
This is Cheeto.
Okay, I thought so. First I thought, oh my gosh, has Dorito gotten that big?
Uh-oh, I shoved it up hard. And now it's, oh no. All right, and then this edge here. So you just get like really cool distress edging with this cutter. You kind of see it better like on the white side too. But it is so much fun. I love this cutter. I think we're going to use it a lot.
I love it too. I think it's really fun. They should do a scalped one.
Yeah, right? Well, they have those, remember like those designer scissors?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could cut never straight, so I always look dumb, but
I have them somewhere still.
Yeah, we have a ton of them.
I was a scrapbooker.
Jan used to make Hellman sandwiches. Nothing else, just mayo and bread.
Yeah.
I think I would like
My
that.
mother used
I
to
love
do that.
mayo.
Yeah.
Like, disgustingly, I love mayo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay, where are we? What is one skill you would love to master?
All right, should I share this one?
Flying an airplane.
Yeah, right. So, speaking of skills, this is a new set called Plain and Simple, and we bought this from an artist, and I thought it was just so much fun for like more masculine style cards or cards for kids. I knew that like my son would love this set, kind of crafting with me, and also I think just making cards for him too. So it comes with 3 different little airplanes, so people that have grandkids, go add this to your cart because they're going to love creating with this and getting cards like this. Can you imagine putting this on like a little wobble action? They would love it.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So it comes with like this little loop-de-loop too, so you can add little action movements to it and some clouds.
Lots of little pieces. We don't release a lot of kits like this, you guys, like with lots of little pieces. So this one's kind of different and fun.
Yeah, we really don't release a lot of kits like that are great for like cards for kids.
No, we don't.
You know, so
we're really into the like the florals and the ones that astound you. Like these are just simple little cute ones, and they're fun.
Yeah, and there's some really great samples out there featuring this set, so stay tuned for that. Let's add this little loop-de-loo behind somebody here.
Some clouds in the sky.
Yep. Oh gosh, don't even get
What's
me started.
that from? Is it a new Disney thing?
Encanto.
Okay, I just, I don't watch them consistently anymore.
I recommend it.
That's the one you were going to bring Everett to, but then he said,
I already saw it,
and it's dumb. Remember that?
And I was like, it is not dumb.
Whit and I love it. We sing the soundtrack all the time.
And I'm sure Abby's like, no, don't.
Yeah,
no singing.
We're always singing.
Did you guys say your skills you wish you had?
What skill would I love to master? Just one skill of any sort that it's so, I don't know. Like,
how cute is that, you guys?
Super cute.
Flying by to say hi and love you, plain and simple.
Whit and I made those sentiments together.
Yeah.
I always want to be a good artist. So I always want to do that, but that takes practice. Everything takes practice. So I don't know. I would love to be able to just sit down with a pencil and paper and just whip up any kind of art. But my brain doesn't work that way all the time, so that's a skill I would like.
I don't know if it's like necessarily a skill, but I would love to be like just a naturally neater person. Like I'm just not.
You're not neat.
No, I'm just kind of a messy person.
Me too. That's artistic though. Can we say that?
Like it takes a lot out of like every day I pick up my house, but it's still not clean. And like my whole family are like complete neat freaks and stuff, so I'm probably like a complete failure to them because they walk in, my house is just like blah. So I do my best.
You know what? We never had a real clean house, Nick, did we? Unless we were having company. Then it was like, boom, I would just really, really clean. But life's too big. Life is too big to always worry about everything being perfectly clean. Like, I literally could live in my car for a month. I have everything in there.
Mine would be all things gardening, knowing what plants go with what plants and the exact soil competition for each of them. And
yeah, you love that
gosh, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Good stuff.
All right.
So many possibilities. Like, I would love to be an artist, like a really good painting artist, dude. Just an artist all around. Like, you take out a canvas and then you can just do your thing.
So the winner of this $25 gift certificate for the question, what's one skill you'd love to master, is Lisa Sabo. And she said welding. And I think that's really useful.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys, my first artist, Amy Bass, she has a welding thing now. And it's so fun. She does all the big, huge, like if there's like an arrow with lights to lead to like a chicken place or something, like she makes those things from scratch. It's pretty cool.
So our next question is, which old school Disney movie is your favorite? And this is for another $25 gift certificate. So let us know which old school Disney is your favorite.
Oh, it's so weird. I watched Little Mermaid the other day, or not, it was like 2 years ago.
Is that old school? Like, define old school.
Yeah.
Why don't we just say like any Disney?
Okay, any Disney is good. But I thought it was so much better than it actually is. I still think Beauty and the Beast is my favorite.
Yep, I love that one. Yep. I love Encanto and Moana, and
they're all so good, you guys.
Yeah, there really isn't.
We should have said, which
movie.
one do you hate? Lion King, Tarzan, like.
Oh,
they're all so good.
Tarzan's soundtrack is.
Yeah.
I know.
Phil Collins.
I know. Luke picked that song for. Remember, he picked it to dance at his wedding. For the Phil Collins, "You'll Be in My Heart" or whatever. Oh,
Aristocats, yes. Echo.
Oh yeah, I loved Aristocats.
When they're eating that soup, and it's like he put all the sleeping pills in it, and the mouse is just like, and he's like, it looks so good.
Nick also, when he was little, loved The Rescuers Down Under. You guys really liked that one, and that's not like a super popular one, but you did like it, didn't you? With that sassy like iguana or something, and that mean old man, and those little mice.
The one like I don't watch and I won't watch is Fox and the Hound.
I love Fox and the Hound.
It's too sad for me.
I know it's so sad, but it's so good.
I can't do it.
Okay, you guys, I didn't even talk about this yet. I'm just opening the stamps. All right, so this next one is another by Lisa Glanz, and we could not get over this bird. We laughed so hard at him, and we're so glad she let us do this stamp kit. What is it? It's a crane. We think it's a crane, right, hun?
I think it is, yeah. I was like, Kelly's like, what is this? I'm like, it's a sandhill crane.
Okay.
And Angela's like, okay, we can just say crane.
Yeah. Is it a sandhill, like, officially? I don't know.
I have no idea.
So I threw this little border line in here. I thought it was kind of cute. So we'll just actually stamp that here, too, even though, I don't know why. I just had room. So, okay. Oh, we didn't get the heart. There's a heart in everything. Sorry, you guys. I'm just, like, obsessed. I'm like, oh, there's extra space. We'll add a heart.
I know. Everyone gets so mad at me. Like, when all of a sudden I'm like, well, there's extra space. Should we add this? Then everyone has to redo their emails, sending out all this extra stuff, redoing the packaging. I'm like,
oh, gosh. I know. I need to start adding things other than a heart, but then I'm sure it'll be a butterfly. So, okay, you have to see this crane. Serious. Oh, whoops. Look at him. He's the best. So the sentiments say, oh, hello. What the? Life is full of surprises. Miss you like crazy. And wait, you're how old? And then I just did this little border thing. I thought that was cute.
It's a
just
really
do little,
sweet
like,
set.
Yeah, so this set is called Full of Surprises by Lisa Glanz, and we love it. And we can't wait for you guys to all buy it so we can see what you make.
Okay, so Michelle just said it looks like a peacock, and now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it's totally a peacock. With, like, long legs, so they don't have that long of legs, do they?
I think it is a peacock.
Is it a peacock?
I don't know, you guys.
Are the wings long enough to pop up, or the tail, like, to be the...
I don't know.
I don't know.
The head looks like a peacock, though.
Do cranes have those little wispy things on there?
No, I don't know if they do. I'm going to Google crane quick.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, you guys. At least it's not in the title. It's just called Full of Surprises.
And you know what? This bird is full of surprises. It can be whatever you want it to be.
Whatever you want is right.
Yes.
We've been so good about cleaning off all our stamps. Oops.
Yes. Okay, so the winner of which old school Disney movie is your favorite is Pam Foy, and she said Snow White. And I love Snow White so much.
I love Snow White, too.
Evie and I have a thing that we've done for a while now where we do movie nights and we watch classic Disney movies because he's going to be a well-rounded boy. He's going to see all those movies. So, yeah, he's seen that, and he went through a phase where, like, he wanted to watch it all the time. And I'm like, who's your favorite on there? He's like, the witch.
Oh, she's so creepy.
She is.
Abby is so cute. We went for a walk around the block the other day, and this is no big, it's no big thing, but he's very well-spoken. And we were going for a walk around the block, and the fire department is right next to us, and the hydrant had the big, huge hoses hooked up, and I'm like, look, Abby, they have the hoses up. The fire department has the hoses hooked up. They're huge. They'd really put out a fire, huh? And he goes, definitely. Like, not just or anything. You know, he's like 6, and he's like, definitely. So, he's great. I love that you guys have him so well-rounded. Nick wants to have him watch every crazy horror flick, but no, you don't. But they're careful, but Nick loves those kind of things. So, fun stuff. Okay.
All right, so
next.
I'll maybe share the card stacks if you want to do a question.
Okay. Winnie.
All right, so
yeah, it's a peacock.
Okay.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
I did not know.
So we have a collection of luxury card stacks. They're colored card stacks in our collection. They are amazing.
What was I supposed to be doing? I'm sorry.
Oh, a question.
Oh, okay.
Amazing, like 100-pound card stacks. So we just got a couple of new colors with envelopes. So this one is Craft Tone Off-White Craft. And I love this off-white color, and it has coordinating envelopes too. So
I love that one.
It's a smooth texture one, but you can kind of see, if Nick wants to zoom in so you can see, like it does have like tiny little like kind of like fiber textures.
Yeah.
But I think that's a really, really pretty. So I love that color. The next one is a Evergreen, and this one has a linen texture to it. So this really wouldn't be one that you'd stamp on. No. This would be more for doing matting or card bases or something like that. This one is no texture, it's smooth. This one is linen, and Nick's going to zoom in so you can see that linen texture, and it is in the description as well. This one didn't have a coordinating like envelope, so we just found the closest color to it, and this is Timber Green A2 envelope.
These will probably go more at Christmas. But
yeah. And then here is the next color, and this is another linen texture. It's a pewter gray, and it's really, really pretty. I would love this for matting around a card. I think that's going to be really fun. And then the color for this is steel gray. So nice steel gray envelope. So go ahead and check out our cardstocks. We have all sorts of colors. And we have a bunch of inks too, so you can match up pretty closely with the inks that we have in stock to match those cardstocks. So that's kind of fun.
All right.
And we have one left. Oh, you have to ask a question.
Oh, okay. You can show the last kit.
Okay.
So another more like deep whatever. So what would you say if someone asked you for a random piece of advice? That's kind of a dumb question because it has to be a random piece of advice on something.
I would say don't expect things out of others.
That's a good one.
Like the moment
I thought you were going to say watch your own bobber.
Well, yeah, that too. I say that to my kid all the time. Mind your own business, worry about yourself, but I mean that kind of is the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like don't expect stuff of others because the moment you have that expectation out there that they're going to think like you or react like you or do something for you, you're going to just be disappointed. So just be happy and control yourself and your own thoughts.
Go Whit.
Boom. You can tell I have to tell that to my kid all the time. Seriously. So this next set here is Happy Little Abode.
Mm-hmm.
What's your piece of advice?
Well, you would think I'd have something right off the top of my head like you just did, because I'm always talking about sappy things, but I have so much advice, I don't know which one to hone in on. No, let's see, what has been my biggest lesson? I think it's just that life goes on and things change, and you're never going to be stuck in the same situation forever. Like, there's always another day, there's always another moment, and as those moments continue to happen, your life continues to just keep changing, and so things can get better all the time, no matter where you're at in life. And so I had to tell myself a lot, for a while, and so now it's just nice because it's totally come true. Like, life changed, things are great, and you're gonna always come out of a place that you don't want to be in.
That's true. So this is another one by Lisa Glanz. No, is it by? Yeah, it's by Lisa Glanz.
Yep.
And I love this little camper. It just reminds me of like summer nights camping and bringing our kids out. Last summer we had our camper out at Angela's cabin the whole summer. She's gracious enough to let us
I loved it.
Put the rig there. So that was a really great summer. Just being able to be out there every weekend. They were super sick of us by the end of August.
No, we were never sick of you. That's silly.
I love this one. Just for cute summer greetings, or that travel-loving friend. Maybe somebody that's going, a new job or something like that, a new adventure in their life. It comes with this really cute little separate floral element, which I thought would be really cute on its own too if you stamped it a couple of times along the border of a card and maybe did like a clouded background and added a sentiment. I think that would be absolutely adorable. So you can use it with or without that camper, and just a bunch of really awesome sentiments. You make me one happy camper. Finally got around to saying hi, and I didn't ink that one up well enough, but it says, I go anywhere with you.
Aww,
I got a random piece of advice that I remembered. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today.
Oh, I love that. You win.
No, I think about that one a lot. I like that.
I love that too, because you are always getting better no matter what, no matter what experience. Well, Mary said a good one, and it's just so very simple, and it's kind of along the lines that I said, so maybe that's why I picked it. I don't know, but if she said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Yeah. And so, I don't know, life is just so about change, and that's so beautiful.
It is.
Yay.
So if you didn't win a gift card yet, no problem. We're going to give away, should we do 3 for replay?
Let's go for it.
So 3 $25 gift certificates for replay viewers, or those of you that haven't won yet. Go ahead and in the comments let us know which new release was your favorite from this birthday release, because we're celebrating my birthday and Unity's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
We have site-wide deals happening, over 50% off site-wide on stamps. Exclusions will be past and present memberships, and 10% off supplies. Amazing freebies, which we showed you. You get freebies at $45, $65, $75, and $125. You do not need a code. Lots of fun.
All the prices are already showing on the website, so no code needed. Oh, my goodness.
Stay tuned this weekend on the email list. We're going to have an awesome email being going out on Saturday with Lisa Rana and her really adorable Pooh Bear card. She made like a duo with a couple of combined stamps, and you're not going to want to miss that. And then as well as some sepia coloring techniques on Sunday. And you can subscribe to our email list by going all the way down to our website at the bottom and put your email in, and you're going to get it.
She covers everything. Literally, I was like, and I'll tell them where to sign up for the email. And then you're like, and
I just go live a lot. So I'm like, yep.
I'm like, what can I say? I'm standing here like an idiot.
What do you want to say?
I don't have anything to say, really.
Shut my mouth for a bit.
No, I'm totally not. I'm not knocking you. It's just fun. It's just fun that you just go for it. Okay. So, how many new releases was that? This is our little checklist.
1 billion.
A lot.
I had to have a list for this release. So, when I feature different ones on social media, I feature them all, kind of evenly.
Yeah.
And so I actually have to have a list. Usually I don't have to, because it's, 5 or 6 stamps. I can keep that in my head. But we get into 12, I'm like, I need a list, man.
I will say, if you're joining us on Facebook, then you're maybe somewhat familiar with Facebook. And if you haven't joined the Unity Show and Tell, just type that in your search bar. And then you can join this group of amazing women that share all of the things.
And men.
And then, I'm sorry, I do that all the time. All the individuals, creative individuals that use Unity share there, and it's so inspiring and it's so positive in there, so you'll love it.
Yes, and we always have a challenge going on, so yeah.
Fun.
Lots of fun to be had.
Fun.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for this release party in celebration of my birthday and Unity's 14th anniversary. It means so much, and thank you for your continued support of Unity. We wouldn't be here being able to do this without you guys, so thank you.
And we're just noticing so many more names now that we're becoming more familiar with, and it's just so fun to see all the people that have been with us through the journey, and now we're just keep adding new people, and we see you guys, so it's just so fun. So thank you. All right, it's Friday night.
Yes, let's go get some dinner.
Okay.
I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.